In the intricate and often overwhelming world of finance, finding a reliable guide can be challenging. However, I found my compass in an unlikely place: the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Stoic principles have not only helped me make smarter financial decisions but also manage my wealth with a sense of calm and confidence. Join me as I share how embracing Stoicism can transform your financial life, leading you to greater stability and prosperity. Embracing the dichotomy of control in financial decisions. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, a concept introduced by Epictetus. This principle teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. When applied to financial decisions, this mindset is incredibly liberating. In the volatile world of investments and market fluctuations, I used to feel anxious and powerless. By adopting the Stoic approach, I learned to distinguish between the aspects of finance I could control, such as my spending habits, saving strategies, and investment choices, and those I could not, like market trends and economic downturns. This shift in focus allowed me to make informed and deliberate decisions without being paralyzed by fear of the unknown. Practicing rationality and emotional regulation, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of rationality and emotional regulation. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advocated for keeping a clear and rational mind. Applying this to my financial life meant making decisions based on logic and reason rather than emotions. For instance, when faced with a market downturn, instead of panicking and selling off investments in a frenzy, I paused and evaluated the situation calmly. I asked myself, what is the rational course of action here? How can I protect my investments while staying true to my long-term financial goals? This rational approach helped me to avoid impulsive decisions and to stay focused on my financial strategy. The power of negative visualization, or contemplating worst-case scenarios, is a Stoic exercise that prepared me to face financial challenges with resilience. By imagining potential setbacks and losses, I became mentally fortified and ready to handle any financial turbulence. Before making major financial decisions, I practiced negative visualization. I considered what would happen if my investments lost value or if I faced unexpected expenses. This exercise not only reduced my fear but also helped me to create contingency plans. When challenges did arise, I was prepared and able to navigate them with confidence, ensuring my financial stability. Aligning financial goals with virtue. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the path to true fulfillment. By aligning my financial goals with these virtues, I found a deeper sense of purpose and direction in managing my wealth. Wisdom. I sought to educate myself continuously about financial markets, investment strategies, and economic principles. This commitment to wisdom enhanced my financial literacy and empowered me to make informed decisions. Courage. I faced financial risks with courage, understanding that calculated risks are essential for growth. This courage allowed me to invest in opportunities that aligned with my long-term goals. Even when they seemed daunting. Justice. I aimed to manage my wealth ethically and responsibly, ensuring that my financial decisions positively impacted others and the environment. This sense of justice fostered a sense of integrity and satisfaction in my financial life. Temperance. I practiced moderation in my spending and investments, avoiding excessive risk-taking and ensuring a balanced approach to wealth management. This temperance kept me grounded and prevented financial stress. Developing a long-term perspective, one of the most valuable lessons from Stoicism is the importance of a long-term perspective. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, emphasized the transient nature of external circumstances and the enduring value of inner wisdom. Applying this principle to my financial life, I focused on long-term wealth creation rather than short-term gains. I developed a diversified investment portfolio aimed at steady growth over time. This long-term perspective allowed me to remain patient and composed during market fluctuations, knowing that my financial strategy was built for sustainability. Practicing gratitude and contentment. Gratitude and contentment are central to Stoic philosophy. By appreciating what we have and finding contentment in our current circumstances, we can reduce the constant pursuit of more and achieve financial peace. I began to practice gratitude regularly, reflecting on the financial stability and resources I already had. This practice shifted my mindset from a scarcity mentality to one of abundance. I realized that true wealth is not merely about accumulating assets but also about appreciating and making the most of what we have. This contentment reduced unnecessary spending and helped me to focus on meaningful financial goals. Embracing voluntary discomfort. Stoicism encourages voluntary discomfort as a way to build resilience and appreciate what we have. By occasionally embracing discomfort, we can strengthen our resolve and gain a clearer perspective on our needs and desires. In my financial life, I applied this principle by periodically challenging myself to live on a reduced budget. These periods of voluntary simplicity helped me to distinguish between wants and needs, fostering a greater appreciation for my financial resources. This practice also prepared me to handle potential financial hardships with grace and adaptability. The role of Stoic journaling. Journaling is a powerful Stoic practice that helps to clarify thoughts and reinforce principles. By keeping a financial journal, I was able to reflect on my financial decisions, track my progress, and stay aligned with my goals. Each day, I wrote about my financial experiences, decisions, and reflections. This practice not only provided insights into my spending and investment habits but also reinforced my commitment to Stoic principles. It became a valuable tool for self-improvement and accountability in my financial journey. Building a Stoic financial plan. Combining these Stoic principles, I developed a comprehensive financial plan that was both strategic and resilient. This plan included clear financial goals, setting specific, measurable, and realistic financial goals that aligned with my values and long-term vision, budgeting and saving, creating a budget that prioritized savings and responsible spending, ensuring a strong financial foundation, diversified investments, building a diversified investment portfolio that balanced risk and return, aimed at steady growth, emergency fund, maintaining an emergency fund to handle unexpected expenses and financial setbacks with ease, continuous learning, staying informed and educated about financial markets, trends, and strategies to make informed decisions, ethical investing, ensuring that my investments reflected my values and contributed positively to society and the environment, regular review, periodically reviewing and adjusting my financial plan to stay aligned with my goals and changing circumstances. Conclusion: the Stoic path to financial mastery. My journey with Stoicism has profoundly transformed my approach to financial decisions and wealth management. By embracing the dichotomy of control, practicing rationality, and aligning with virtue, I have achieved greater financial stability and peace of mind. The practices of negative visualization, gratitude, and voluntary discomfort have built my resilience and contentment, enabling me to navigate financial challenges with confidence. By maintaining a long-term perspective and practicing Stoic journaling, I have stayed focused on my goals and continuously improved my financial literacy. I encourage you to explore the wisdom of Stoicism and apply its principles to your financial life. Embrace the Stoic path, and unlock the power to make smart financial decisions and manage your wealth with clarity and purpose. The ancient wisdom of the Stoics offers a timeless guide, ready to help you achieve financial mastery and lasting prosperity.